Chatty Chatot here, and welcome to another vlog, guys. Welcome to another vlog. And we're here, guys, for a channel update and goals for this year for the channel on various different points. And just sort of seeing if I met some of last year's goals. Now, I know this video's late, like really late. Okay. That's one thing I do need to work on, but I was behind, okay? I was a little bit behind and I took a break, and I wanted a break because I was getting a bit of the horrible burnout. So, yeah. But we're here now with the channel update, and this, I'm not going to keep you long. This is just going to be, like, nice, sweet, and quick. So, I'm yammering, so let's go on to the actual nitty-gritty of it. So, should we start with past goals? That kind of thing? Should we start there? Yes, let's start there. So I know off the top of my head some goals that I set for last year, roughly, because we did the Birdkeeper Toby, like I say, little tagline that I got nominated for last year, and I found it quite exhilarating. So I wanted to keep it going, but not quite under that, of like, just goals for the year, goals of what I want to achieve here, as well as on other things that I'm working on as well. So I thought this was a good time than any to go over all of that. But last year we did that. And one of the things that I wanted to do last year that I've definitely done tenfold was streaming. Lots and lots and lots and lots of streaming, and I did that, and I did a variety of streaming, not just Pokemon, but so many different horror games, some just casual games, some collabs. I've met so many wonderful people through doing so, and if you're thinking about streaming, then just get on with it. It's a very lovely community, so just try it. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, you have to be a certain age to do it, but honestly, if you're considering it and you want to do it because you just want to get along with a community, or you just want to just do it for fun, or what I do it for, which is to make people laugh, I hope I do a good job of that. But yeah, streaming, I wanted to get more into streaming, and I've definitely done that. That's a big tick. A big ding. That's definitely something I did do last year, because I only had a couple of goals, and that one was one. The other thing I wanted to do, which I didn't do, was a charity live stream. I didn't do that, unfortunately. Did not do that. Mainly because it was quite hard to implement. There was a lot of things going on last year. With me moving, as you remember, I moved like 3 times. I moved in with my amazing burb support. Then we moved out of his house to the house that we're at now, which is our main house. And this is where we're staying for a very long time. And that was very stressful. And as you can imagine, I barely had time to make videos, let alone to do streams, and it's very hard to organise a live stream, but I am rectifying that this year, and I'll get into more details with that in a little bit. One thing that I did do is I did more Nuzlockes as well. I did some more Nuzlockes live as well as on here. So we did like the rerun of the Pokemon Y art lock, which is the first art lock I ever did. I did that live as well, and that was amazing. It was such a good experience. It was so much fun. I am currently doing an art lock now as well, which again is a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm not planning on not stopping in the Nuzlocke department, but things are going to change, and I'll get onto the details of that and what the consequences of that is here. But no, we did that. We did a lot of that. One thing I did fail on was making videos that were a little bit more interesting. There were some that were good, like the creating of the bird stuff, Still haven't done the tour stuff. Like, there's videos I wanted to do this past year and haven't done. Haven't done the house tour. Haven't done the tour of our gaming room, which we're still adding to, if I'm brutally honest, but there's still a lot that I haven't done. So that's a fail. So really, I got 2 successes and 2 failures. So that's 3 fingers, Chatty. But anyway, moving on to the goals for this year in regards to streaming, because as you know, I don't stream on YouTube anymore. I've moved over to Twitch in that regard, and I do videos here. And what this means for the channel this year and what goals I have, because I'm not going to stop. That's not happening, okay? Don't worry about that. That's not what we're getting to. But things are going to change a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And how I make certain content and things like that. Let's get on to the goals first, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty of them. So the first goal is charity live stream. There is going to be a charity live stream that is happening very soon, actually. So we're all going to be raising money for charity. It's going to be a bird charity. It's probably going to be on the 25th of Feb, because that's plenty of time for everyone to get together and try and do something at the end of the month of February. And it's for a charity called Feathers Together Limited. They are a UK charity that help rehome birds, as well as help birds that need an extra bit of help, as well as help owners as well. And there's no, like, this is for birds who have been hit hard with the crisis of living, where owners unfortunately have had to make the heartbreaking decision that they just can't look after the bird anymore, and they have to rehome them, which sucks, and that's horrible. But I'm so glad there's charities out there in the UK that do care about these birds and want to rehome them and give them the best lives that they can. We're just going to try and raise, like, my minimum goal is £100. My max is £1,000 if we can, which will go towards vet bills, toys, food, that kind of thing. And hopefully we can make some really cute, adorable birds happy, as well as help some of the ones out in need that need some operation, or just birds who need a new cage or toys. So hopefully we can raise some good money for that, and I can't wait to try it. It's going to be a 12-hour live stream. I've not done longer than 6 before, so this should be very interesting. So that is one goal that we're going to do this year. Another goal is I'm going to do more interesting Nuzlocke. So I am going to cut down on the Nuzlocks a little bit. If you've noticed, we've just got the one series running right now, which is Ultra Sun. It's mainly because bouncing between the two is really difficult for me, especially when I have another one on the side, which is usually for the live stream. But there's some interesting ROMs that I want to try. So there's like Pokemon Fusion, Pokemon Crown, things like that you've probably seen bouncing around. And I also at one point want to bring back a forfeit lock, but that's probably going to be on the live stream kind of things, because I think that would be better in that setting. But we'll see how that goes. But I just think the Nuzlocke thing is getting a bit stale for me, and it's probably getting a bit stale for you. So I'm going to try and get some more interesting concepts into the works with that. More art videos. Yes, you heard me right. Finally, we will do more art videos. That's another thing I kind of failed on a little bit last year, but we did do some, but not enough. So we're going to try and do more art videos, and these prints that I will make as well, physical as well as digital, will be available as well. That's my plan. That's what I want to do, because I would love for people to give me interesting ideas and me trying to make them into a reality, because that's one of my favorite things to do. Because yes, they may take like 3 hours to make, but I love making them, as well as bringing back some of the Pokemon Fusion videos, as well as just art ideas, because I do art. I do it on the regular. So it'd be nice to bring more of that side of me into this channel. And the other thing that I want to do is more vlogs. There's going to be a lot more vlogs, as well as just a lot of interesting things that I find interesting. So Pokemon products, maybe pack openings, another snack box review that me and Mattling are probably going to do, maybe a feature video, as well as, like I said, the house tour that we didn't do last year, as well as just some fun blogs that I think are fun, like Chatty Reddit, for example, that didn't really appear last year, which is a load of fun because Reddit is full of craziness and there are some fun reacting videos. So those kind of concepts would be probably nice to bring back into the channel because they're fun. I love making the vlogs because some of the vlogs that I do are interesting to me, and I know you guys like to see them as well because there's something a bit different, as well as some more gaming content as well, mainly variety, because again, the Nuzlocke are fun, but they're getting a bit stale. So it'd be nice to mix things up with games that I have played on the live stream. Don't get me wrong, we're not going to we're kind of going to recycle content, but not quite the same. They are going to be edited. There's going to be different parts, but there is going to be definitely series that are going to be permanently on here, as well as ones over on Twitch as well. So you'll have to catch both in order to see both. So you're not going to miss anything. And those are kind of my goals that I want for this year. I want to, like I said, a lot of the drawing stuff so you guys can take part in that, as well as you guys like just getting a lot more interaction between me and you of what you guys want to see as well. So it's just, I think they're suitable goals, if I'm honest. Like more vlogs, more like things that are going to challenge me, because I ain't gonna lie, I've gotten a little bit complacent. But to be fair, with all the moves and stuff, I kind of don't blame myself for not pushing myself harder, because I should, because I know I'm capable of making these good videos. It's just, I haven't pushed myself, I'm going to be honest. I've been a tiny bit lazy. In regards to that, actually, going on to more off the goals into what does all this mean for here and Twitch and all the social media, as well as the merch as well. It means that I'm going to try and make videos with more quality over quantity. So at the moment with YouTube, I've been uploading every other week. So every 2 weeks, there's been like, so there's been a week gap in between. There's been like a rest part for me, and then there's been a video, a week where I've been making a video, things like that. And that's gonna mean that I'm going to try and stick to that. It's not gonna change. It's just sometimes I might overrun. Sometimes if I don't think a video is ready, it needs more cooking time, you'll probably see it on Twitter, sorry, or Instagram, that it's not ready. Or I'll put a preview of what's coming, like on the shorts as well. That's another thing, more shorts, of what's coming, which I think is suitable because I don't want to serve half-rated content. I know I can do better, and there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to be learning this year, and I just want to make better content. So if something needs a little bit extra cooking time, that's fair. So really, not a lot's going to change. Just videos that you're going to see on the channel are going to change. So there's going to be less Pokemon. There's going to be some Pokemon stuff. Obviously, I love Pokemon. Why wouldn't there be? But there are going to be other things for you guys to watch as well, like the art stuff or the other horror games that I play, the vlogs, and well as many more, as well as like the shorts, for example, that I bring out from the Twitch clips, or funny things that I think funny, or time lapses that I do. So there's going to be more of that. Speaking of content being slowed, currently I will warn you, my laptop, my editing laptop, is a bit on the fritz. Not this computer that I'm recording on now, because the Burb Hub is fine. She runs like a dream, this Burb Hub. But the editing laptop is having some monitor issues currently. So hopefully we can get that fixed soon. I say soon. I don't know when it's going to be fixed. I'm just having to tweak it and hope for the best currently. So content might be a little bit behind in regards to tech failing me, unfortunately. Apart from that, things are just going to change a little bit around here. And I hope you don't mind coming on this journey with me in learning what else this channel is made of and what I can do, because obviously I've been here a while. This is like my 6th or 7th year on YouTube this year. So we've done a lot of things, and it'd be nice to do something a little bit different. The question of the day for today, like say, this is just a vlog on the updates and what's going on and everything, and some possible teasers for what's coming up. But I want to know down below in the comments, I want to know what you guys want to see generally. Like, do you want to see more vlogs? Do you want to see the house tour? Do you want to see the games like this, the hub? Do you want to see the behind the scenes? What tech I use? That kind of thing. Maybe some more editing tips. Though I'm self-taught, I'm not a professional. I really wish I was. But that kind of thing. Let me know, because it is interesting and I do read everything, because how would I know? I'm not psychic otherwise. I can't read your thoughts, or can I? Anyway, guys, I am rambling now. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. There will be another vlog coming, as well as we've got the Ultra Sun, like I said. I'm not going to tell you what the other vlog is, but you'll soon find out. If you've really liked this, guys, and looking forward to the content that's coming, then please like, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys know exactly when I'm uploading. As for when I do the livey, streamy, come follow me at twitch.tv/Chatty Chatot. Hit the heart, and you know exactly when I am streaming. Anyway, guys, I have chatted on enough as per normal, and I will see you in the next video. But remember, guys, Chatot!